guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to talk a little bit about Daisy Journal Co. You guys know that on my Facebook page and my group page, I posted a link to her website. I'll post that down below. And I will hashtag her so that you guys can get to her channel. If you sign up by tomorrow, because today is January 30th, so by January 31st, then you're going to get this gorgeous kit here. And I've printed it off, and I wanted to show you the gorgeous pages that come into the kit. Now, my printer, of course, doesn't print borderless or anything. So, and this was a smaller sheet. So, this one measures 8 inches by 7 inches, and I had printed a coffee dyed image on the back of that one. And these other ones are, let's see, about 9 3/4 by 7 1/4. But if you sign up for her newsletter by tomorrow, you will get this kit. And she should have February's kit, which is 25 pages. You get 25 pages each month. And again, I just coffee dyed, had it printed on coffee dyed on the back. Again, they're all, coffee dyed on the back. But each month you get 25 free pages. They're absolutely free. But once they're gone, they're gone. Like by the end of the month. If you don't sign up by tomorrow, then you won't get this one unless she opens up a shop somewhere and sells them. But, I just thought they were gorgeous. I like the floral elements, so I might actually use this for my botanical journal. I don't know if I'll yet use the fairy parts of, some of the images. I may cut them down and just use the floral part and then save the fairies for, maybe another fairy journal down the line. But I thought this one was cute. This would be great with woodland animals or just a nature themed journal because it has a deer, and I think these might be morning glories. They do look a little bit like petunias though, so I'm not mad about that. You guys know. And this one is a little bit smaller. I mean, that almost could be the cover of a journal. Just about. But I accidentally got it wet. So the ink bled a little bit on the front and the back, but I'm not too bothered by that. I'll still use it. I can always cover it up or something. And this one has a beautiful little, I think that might be a swan or a duck, one of the two. I think it might be a swan though. But the way it's sitting, it's kind of hard to tell, but ducks aren't usually quite that large, so. And I got that one wet too. But it's okay. It's all good. And then this one has a little bunny. And then, just printed off coffee dyed. But that is the background pages. You also get quite a bit of ephemera with this kit. You get 4 strips, I mean. And these are just like butterfly outlines that you can use. You can back them and then use them as, say like a belly band. I'm actually not going to back them. I'll probably put double-sided tape on them and use them kind of like a washi tape. Which is why I didn't back these. You get these cute little fussy cuts, like medallion type things. And you get these little labely things. Now I don't know if the stripes are actually supposed to be in there. My printer ink had to be changed, so that might be why it has the stripes in there. I'm not worried about it though, because I will use them. So, and you get these. Like, these can be used, like you could score down here and use them as a pocket. Or you can just use them as like a large type of label banner kind of thing. Okay. And then you have these little like rounded cards or tags. And these were printed off on 27-pound presentation paper. And these I backed with, you know, kind of like a craft colored, it's like a textured cardstock. But each thing I backed with, like either like a brownish, khaki colored craft or like a green type of cardstock. Like here's a light greenish kind of shade and more brown. And then you get two kind of large postcards, and these were backed on just craft colored textured cardstock, only because I wanted to use up that cardstock. You also get several journaling cards. That was backed on green. Those are backed on green. A little bunny rabbit. A little mushroom with, I don't know if those are kids, gnomes, or elves, or sylphs, or what exactly they are, but they're cute nonetheless. And a little fox. I thought the fox was cute. And then you get these with the fairies, and these are also backed on a green colored cardstock. Little deer playing the violin. And another little fairy. I just pulled the paper off. I was not too happy with my Pioneer glue stick. Usually I don't have any problem whatsoever. I kind of overfilled my glue and I filled it back up. Originally stuck that down, and only part of, like some of them I didn't have to re-stick down at all. And then the other ones I did. So I'm going to have to go on the hunt for a glue stick now that will actually stick to cardstock. Unfortunately, that's the woes of living in Missouri. You never know how the weather is going to be and whether glue sticks will work. Other than there's these. This kind of reminds me of like book plates. I thought that one was really pretty. I mean, I like them both, but I really do like that one. Or it could be used on the cover of a journal, I thought. Along with either one of these, like this one would make a gorgeous cover of a journal. Again, back on green. And these are library cards, that large, that were decorated around. Okay, and then there are these little cards that can be used as tags, cards, pockets, tuck spots, you know, whatever you choose. I thought that one was real pretty too. And yeah, I'm not done yet, guys. Quite a bit of stuff, like I said. Let me put my lid back on there before it dries out completely. Alright, so then you get 2 triangular pockets here. And I just backed those on cardstock just to make them a little bit thicker. And then you have this little banner type thing, which I thought would make a really pretty belly band across a page or something along those lines. But I did back it though, just in case that's what I wanted to use it for. You get a couple of little labels. Now these came with like a weird, not weird, but like a scallopy kind of, you know, pretty design here. But I didn't want to use them for that. I just wanted them like, you know, regular labels. So I cut them down to be regular labels because I thought they were cute. I also have some other labels that have fairy sayings and stuff on them, so I may put these with those and not use them like, you know, for botanical or anything. Then you have like these 1 3/4 inch circles. I didn't have a punch, so I had to cut them out, and of course I didn't do a very good job of cutting in an actual circle. But you guys know I don't do anything completely straight. So, but I thought those were pretty, and I did go ahead and back those because I might use those as closures or something, you know, like put a brad or eyelet or something in the middle. Not sure yet how I want to use those. Then you have, these are supposed to be folded, and they had like a flap here, you know, for an envelope, but I didn't want to use them for that. I thought what I would do is like score them, you know, and then fold them in half, and then maybe glue this down as a pocket, and then use that as a flip out on the other page or something. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I figured I could do something with it. But I did go ahead and back it to make it a little sturdier. But then I could also just cut that down and then use this image and then just glue the pocket down for small tags. So that's always an option too. So that's why I haven't done really anything with those yet. Just on the off chance. So that's what I decided to do. So. And then she's got these pockets here, which are plain, but, you know, mainly for us to decorate with, which makes these perfect to use for any type of journal. But I thought it'd work well with a botanical journal because of the colors and stuff. So, then she's got these tiny pockets that can be scored and folded, or, you know, you could always just cut it off right here and just glue it down as a little pocket. Well, I like this one with the butterfly. That is, there's only one of those, okay. Making sure nothing's stuck together or anything. So there are those. Okay. Yeah. And then you have all these glorious tags here. And again, they've been backed with various like craft or green colored paper. So you got these butterfly ones. And I don't mind that the same image or butterfly image was used on, you know, 4 cards and then one of the other. Because you can always decorate them up. Now I haven't, you know, punched holes in or anything yet. And then you've got these types of tags here with different flowers and stuff. These were backed on green. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys, I've got to re-glue that one too for some reason. It came up. Alright. Anyway. Now if I had printed on cardstock to begin with, that wouldn't have been an issue, but I didn't pay any attention to what all was in my printer, so I just let it go and backed them. And that one. So yeah, so that is it, guys. All 25 pages of the kit, so you get quite a bit of ephemera and quite a few background pages and stuff to use in your journals or making ephemera or however it is that you want to do it. But I just wanted to show you guys though, so you guys better get over there, sign up for her newsletter. She doesn't like spam you constantly with emails or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. She basically will send you updates on things, you know, as you need to know. And then give you the link to the, or, you know, give you the digitals that you can download. And her name is Robin, and she's very sweet. And I highly encourage you guys to go check out her channel. It is worth watching. She's a yoga teacher also. And she does have a video on there where she talks about doing simple yoga exercises for crafters, which I think would come in very handy, especially because of the way we sit when we craft and everything. And just some little exercises that you can do to keep fatigue away and, you know, keep from getting real stiff and sore. Now, if you have arthritis or something, you may need to modify just slightly, but it's not hard to do. You know, it's all done from a chair, so I mean, it's not difficult to do at all. So, okay, there we go. Don't know if that's actually straight or not, and I'm glaring horribly bad. Alright, guys, so when we come back, we might be working on a botanical or nature type journal, you know, something like that. Like I said, those pockets that I made in Rachel's challenge will, Roxy's weekly challenge, will make great additions to this paper, I thought. So, yeah, so that works out pretty good. But I will link everything for you guys and, you know, put a hashtag on so that when you click on it, it'll go straight to her channel and everything. But, you know, at least check out her channel. But yeah, please sign up for that if you want, you know, free digitals per month. I mean, I know a lot of people want to get into crafting or whatever, but maybe can't afford to spend all the money on getting kits and stuff. And, you know, it's a great way to dive in, and it's basically her way of saying thank you for all the love and support. So I'm just trying to pay it forward for someone else. So, because, you know, making digitals and stuff is hard work. And if she's giving it away for free, then, you know, she does deserve some love and recognition for that. Alright, guys, I love you, and I will see you guys back here really soon. Bye.